guys. Something slightly different this morning. Same company I usually come down to, they got a new contract, so today I'm going to a different shop, a totally different type of trailer. So as much as I got into work over an hour ago, I'm only just now leaving the yard, because when I hooked up to the trailer, it's a different trailer to what I usually have. I've had the double decker trailers before, like I did a little video showing you the other day. They're hooked up to one, it's a double decker, but it's a curtain sided trailer. I'm not a curtain sided trailer since I was with the last company I was driving for. So obviously then when I called up and I was like, you know, call back into the office and I was like, how do you want me to do these security tags? Do you want me to look behind the curtain to check the loads? And then they were like, right, hold on, have you been trained on it? I was like, well no, not here. So they were like, okay, wait. So I had an hour's training with some guy in there called Gav. He came out, he showed me, went through it all. You know, because every company has their own special way of doing the locking pins and stuff like that. There's an awesome looking sky over there. I might get you a look at that now. Get past all this traffic, these cars parked on a roundabout. Yeah, you can chill with there, boys. So yeah, so I won't show you through how this trailer works today, because it's my first run with this company, so I want to go down, soak it in myself, go through it myself. B&Q dropping off to today. Big massive B&Q down in Culverhouse Cross, Cardiff, so not going too far today. But apparently it takes a little while to unload these big trailers. So we'll see how that goes. It's probably going to take me, well, it's traffic dependent really, but I need to be down there for 9:30. It's 8:20 now, so I've got loads of time, so I can take my time cruising down there, and then hopefully they'll get in. They've said the guy down there is really good. I'm supposed to go down and I open up the side of the curtains once they've checked the seal and make sure it hasn't been tampered with and what have you, and then once I've opened up the curtains in case they're getting out the way, letting the forklift driver unload everything he needs to unload. So yeah, so it's a bit different. It should be good. It seems like we got a contract now with B&Q, so there's going to be a lot more of these sort of drops and shifts. So if it turns out my next shift, when I've done a couple of runs for B&Q and I know what I'm doing and I know, you know, I've got it drilled in there, so I'm not going to make any mistakes. I'll chuck the old head camera on, try and get a slightly better angle than last time, and then I'll bring you with me and we'll have a look, we'll hook it up and I'll talk through how to do a curtain side trailer. Hopefully people find that other trailer video helpful. I know the camera work was bloody awful, but you know, going through the checks. Well spotted. A couple of people I clocked. One of the guys, I can't think of his name in a minute now, one of the subscribers. Someone who commented said, oh, did you change the height in the cab? Well spotted. Yeah, I did. After I got off the head camera, because when I'm walking around with the head camera on, obviously I'm thinking what to say, and I'm going through the motions. So when I got back in, I turned the camera off. I thought, right, get out, and I did my walk around checks properly to make sure I hadn't missed anything, because you do need to concentrate on your walk around checks. But yeah, well spotted that, man. Well spotted. Also had another comment as well saying about asking me about what sort of sat-nav I use, and I've mentioned it before, using the road lords. So obviously this trailer I got today is 16 foot full, and I know the way down to Culverhouse Cross, but I'm not going to assume it's things, so I've still got my sat-nav on. I know I don't go under any low bridges, but obviously 16 foot full, you're right in the line of any bridge that's got a height restriction on. We're not fitting under it, like, you know. So yeah, I do use that sat nav. I'll see if I can suss it out when I get in this drop later, maybe. Supposed to be down there a little while. I'll see if I can show you road laws, do a little tutorial, not so much a tutorial, kind of show you what it's like. I mean, it's not sponsored or nothing like that, but I have found it really useful. I have found it a very good sat nav. What's that bad? So it's got pretty dark again now. Yeah, I do find it a very useful sat nav, so I'll try and do a little video with that. I may even pin it onto this video, because it says it stands at the moment. I haven't got a very long drive here, but this drop will take up a chunk of the day. So I don't know whether I'll be going anywhere else afterwards. I have no idea at all, absolutely no idea. So yeah, I might pin on that little road lords one after this. If I do, I'll chuck it in the title, you'll know straight away. So yeah, so that's today's little mission. I'm not going very far, staying in South Wales. I could chuck on Wyn Evans on BBC Radio Wales now rather than flicking through other channels trying to find something to listen to. And then yeah, we'll see how it goes. I dare say they probably will send me somewhere. I can't see my day just being one drop in Cardiff. So I mean, I've already used an hour of my day. You know, it's going to take me, well, they can't unload me till 9:30, so I'll be 2.5 hours in then. Apparently it's about 3.5 hours to unload, so what will that be, 5.5, 6 hours? Drive back then another half an hour, knowing Cardiff traffic, probably make that 45 minutes. So it'll only be sort of 7 hours into my day, so I dare say they'll, oh, here we go, here's another run, they'll send me somewhere else. So the good thing is they can't really send me too far, I don't think, but don't know, we'll take the day as it goes. If they do send me somewhere else further on the road, well, so be it. My job in it, got to do it. So yeah, so there's the little update. I'm sat on the M4 now, just going onto the M4, basically 25 mile on the M4 now. Yeah, 25 miles on the M4, down about 4 miles of dual carriageway, off for Culverhouse Cross, straight into this shop. Apparently it's a tidy size yard for me to whip around in, reverse back, see the guy inside, get all the paperwork done, get these curtains open. He's going to unload it then with the forklift, so I'm going to have to pay attention because I don't know when and where he's going to want me to unload, so you know, I don't want to ruffle the guy's feathers straight away. So concentrate, get that done. Yeah, we're gonna have a cup of tea. Maybe I'll get a little power nap if he's going to be an hour or so unloading. Everyone's saying it's 3 hours. So it's a 3 hour unload, so glasses back on. Everyone's saying a 3 hour unload, so we'll see how it goes, and then let's see, I'll try and get a little bit of footage on the way down. Yeah, something slightly different. But I'm not heading into Greater London, so I'll take that on a Friday. You know I love London. You know, we'll do it if we have to, but if we can avoid it, we'll really avoid it, won't we? So there we go. So yeah, I'll try and get a little bit of extra footage for you. If not, it might literally just jump straight into me showing you about road lords. Who knows what's coming today? I bloody don't, I know that much. So yeah, cheers for watching again, and then we'll see where today takes us. Well, here we go. There's that drop off done. Oh, it was wicked. Those boys were good as gold in there. Really helpful. I can see why some people don't like doing it with all the chains, with all the straps, but honestly that was cushy, that was. I spent most of my time sat in the bloody sat in the cab waiting for the go ahead for the next bit. So we're going to roll back out onto the road now, get on back to Newport, and we'll see if they're going to send me somewhere else, shall we? Let's have my 15-minute break. It's 10 to 12 now, so I'll be on just shy of 6 hours when I get back to Newport. So let's hit the road and we'll see how she goes. bye.